Hello, people. Sorry I haven't been on for a while. I'm in my car right now because when I go home, everybody's asleep and I'm not trying to wake them up. How y'all doing? I'm doing okay. I'm here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The snow sucked. The weather is 70s and 80s now. Hopefully it stays that way. I actually hate that. I can't stand it. I'd rather 60s and 70s. Um, Also had to buy a club for my car because carjackings and car stealings super crazy right now. As far as the carjacking part, got a baseball bat right in here because some motherfucker stole my gun, which is fine at this point because in this state, uh, you have to. It's fucking weird. Put it this way. So normally, well, we'll just say West Virginia. In West Virginia, all you got to do is you either order the gun, have it sent to was an FTL, and then go pick it up, or just go to the place and buy it. They'll do a background check right there. It takes like 30 seconds. I mean, aside from filling out the paperwork, it takes almost no time whatsoever. Here, you have to get a license to get a license to get a gun, which is it's basically a background check with way too many steps. You know what I mean? So what you're doing is you go to the FTL or is that what it's called? Yeah, it's whatever. It's the place you pick up the gun, regardless. So you go there and then you apply for the license, and then they forward it to the sheriff. The sheriff says yes or no, and they send it back. And then if you're good, then you apply for the actual license. I don't know how much this fucking costs. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Um, Had I still had my gun that had been stolen, I don't even know how I would make it legal at this point. Like, do I have to call the sheriff? I don't know what the fuck to do. Anyways, I can't really afford one right now, even the cheap ones. Not just yet. Um, no, I ain't poor, but money's a little tight. Money's a little tight. Anywho, being here, we got the Mall of America. I ain't going there because I'm not trying to get shot. I keep telling people I'll go to the Mall of America when I can afford body armor, and I've already priced it. It's like $700 fucking dollars. You know, the kind you put underneath your shirt. I'll go when I can afford that. Then I'll feel a little bit better because people get shot around here all the time. This is like George Floyd country. I ain't fucking lying. Like, it is. But anyways, I've been doing all right. Hopefully y'all been doing okay. I know only about 2, maybe 3 of you might watch this, and that's perfectly fine because I ain't trying to make money off of fucking videos. That's a dumb idea for me because I don't bring any content. The fuck are you doing, man? Just creeping up and shit. Y'all just creeping and shit. The hell. Anyways. But no, I hope y'all doing good, pretty good. I just got off work, just sitting in my car, and these motherfuckers are just parked in the middle of the fucking road. What y'all fucking doing? Oh, you dropping people off. Oh, they're dropping kids off, and that's okay. No, I'm don't get me wrong. Where I'm living with my sister, like what's his name in Wedding Singer? I live in my sister's basement. Which is true. It's true. But we live in a good area. We do. We do. But I work in a bad area. It's not, well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't look bad, but it's bad. It's kind of like a ghetto that doesn't look like a ghetto. And I know I'm using that word freely. It's not what a ghetto is, but you know what I'm talking about. Like we're talking like homeless people trying to do some stupid shit, and uh, broke ass motherfuckers coming in to the store, but like, yo, can you buy me a beer? Yo, like, look, if you come in and you're like 25 cents short, give me your money. I'll pay for it. It ain't that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. If I got change in my pocket, I'll add it to it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. However, that ain't how like it is, dude. Like, well, we had this one dude. I know I made a post on Facebook that said like, you know, almost had to beat another like drunk ass motherfucker's ass because I was prepared to. I was prepared to. However, he finally left, and we always have an officer there Friday and Saturday. I let them know, what he looked like, his, all the shit, because I look for that shit. Been working retail or customer service for a long enough time. I know what to look for. Gave him the full description. About 4 days later, this motherfucker came in. He's like, yo, dude, I don't even remember that day. All I need to say is I'm sorry, and I thought that was really cool. I was like, yo, dude, we good. Like, you called me a pussy. I called you a bitch. I was trying to fuck you up because you were fronting, you know what I mean? But dude came in, he was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I was like, hey man, we good. We good. We are good. You're allowed back in here. It's not a problem, man. It is not a problem. Because he manned up. He manned up and was like, yeah, I made a mistake and I'm sorry that I put you guys in that position. And I was like, dude, you're fine. As long as you're fine, you're perfectly fine. That's not that's not like how it usually happens. Usually what happens is we either fuck a dude up or the cops take care of it and they're trespassed. And if they walk onto the property, which the company I work for owns the entire shopping center. So it's technically private property. And that was the issue when that dude came in. That was the issue is I called the non-emergency 911, and in this purple leaning blue state, they were like, well, technically panhandling isn't illegal, so there's nothing we can do. So I told her, I was like, so you're basically telling me you're not going to do anything. Okay, cool, fine. Click, hung up on her. So I called 911, like real 911. And I was like, look, we have this guy. He's inebriated immediately, like crazy, immensely inebriated. And not only is he harassing our customers, but right now he's harassing one of my employees. I say we always say that. It's coworker. He's harassing one of them. All right, cool. We'll be right there. Oh, fuck. Of course all the lights are going to go out now. Son bitch. There we go. There we go. Anyways, so then finally they said, all right, we'll send an officer over. Though that was a Friday night, so we were going to have an officer there by 6:30 anyways. But yeah, like how bullshit does that sound? Like, you're like, hey, we have somebody here who's harassing people. Oh, but you're not going to do anything about it. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Yeah, that's the liberal hive mind bullshit right there. Oh, we can't do anything about it. We can't do it. Whatever. It's stupid. Fuck, I don't even know where I'm going with this because obviously I'm never scripted. Anyhow, I hope y'all doing pretty good. Those of you that watch what I post, because those of you that watch what I post, y'all are my friends. Like, I've literally met you or worked with you or whatever. Hopefully y'all doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better, you know. Just trying to make a new life. Oh, and also, hey, if you get friend requests from scammers, don't accept them, but message with them, because it's fun as shit, dude. The longest I've gone was like a month, maybe a month and a half. And that was fun as hell. The last one was about a week. She showed her hand way too quick. Like, she was like, oh, you're my friend, blah, 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 blah. And then she was like, by the way, and I was like, ah, here it is. Here it is. Damn it, I was hoping this would go longer. When I finally called her out, of course, well, her could easily be a dude named Rashid in the Middle East. Who fucking knows? But it was fun. But they showed their hand way too quickly. Then I got another one. Like the next day, dude. The next day. And I was like, look, I'm not into this thing right now. I hope you find God, blah, 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 blah. I know what you're trying to do. I'm just annoyed at this point. And I swear to God, a day later, she goes, hi. Like, bitch, what? Did you even read what I sent you? So then today I got another one, like early today. I got another one. Friend request from some girl whose Facebook page is fairly well put together. We'll put it that way. She tries really hard. I haven't responded for anything, but it's going to be fun because I love fucking with these people. I really do. But go. If you ever get one, have fun with it because it is fun. Aside from that, have a good day.